All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Cree Jones was skipping up. We gonna give Cree a fresh hour. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. I shared the live to everybody. Let's get it, y'all. All right, come on, Cree. Cree, you gotta send me the request one more time, Cree, so we can get you in right now. What's up, Mark Madness? What's up, Ben? Here you go. I got Cree right here. Baby DJ, what's up? What's up, my guy? What's up, Mert? Oh
My
man,
fault, bro. I don't know what that was about.
yeah. But I was saying I was like you a SP legend, man. That's underrated, and I just wanted to. I couldn't finish off none of my DVDs without you, man, because it's like, what I mean, that would defeat my purpose of bringing out a horror DVD that got all the horror spitters and shit like that.
Right.
And even heard SP down on your back for a minute, and you know what I mean. I just want to get into the beginning of your story and shit like that, man. Like I just my first question for you, Chris, so we can get right into it and shit. What made you name yourself Kre Forch?
Oh man, that's a crazy story, man. To cut it all way short, it was the graffiti era, man. Back in the '90s. I mean, we was young boys, and me and my squad, we was heavy graffiti niggas on like tag. We from the project, so we was tagging up the abandoned doors, and all that heavy. And my name
Mm.
that I used to write was Cream, but I spelled it Kreme. I don't know why I spelled it like that. Don't ask me how. I started spelling it like that. You know what I'm saying? And one day my man
Yeah.
had seen it, man. Shout out my man Turk. I mean, my man Turdy up
Mm.
top right now. Shout out to my man Turk. That's the original gorilla. But he had seen me write it one day, and he was like, "Damn, bro, you write that?" And I was writing KRE for short. And he was
Mm.
like, "Yeah, you write that?" I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "I be saying that Cree everywhere." And it just stuck with me, you know what I mean? So my boys start calling me Cree. And the Forge part came from Fortunate. When I first
Mm.
started rapping, my name was Cree Fortunate. You know what I
Mm.
mean? But the old heads start calling me Forge Man. The Forge Man, cutting it for short. So Cree Forge just sounded good together, so I went with that.
Right. That's dope. That's dope, yo. Yo,
Yeah.
take us back to when Cree started taking rap serious and shit. Like, you know what I mean? How old was you, and what time of your life this was in?
I started taking it serious in like 9-7.
Mm.
Um we was always rapping it. Like I probably was the last one on my squad rapping. I had hoop dreams. I'm saying I wanted to play basketball, but my
Mm.
squad was rapping, man. Shout out my brother Dex. You know what I mean? They was rapping, my brother Drime, Lil Scoot. They was spitting, you know what I mean? And I was just a fan of them. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But as I started being around more and they, rapping on karaoke's and all that, they like write a verse, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, give me the pencil, like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And I started trying to write little verses here and there. I was shitty, you know what I mean? But
Mm. Mm.
I was putting it together the best way I could put it together, you know what I'm saying? But once I heard myself on the tape, it had
Right.
me hyped, like, oh shit, you know what I mean? So I started really trying to do it after that, like, cause I like to hear it turned me on to hear myself on tape, you know what I mean?
Mm.
So I
Mm.
started taking it serious after that. I started really penning, you know what I mean? Just getting it together over the years, and it just started coming together, man.
That's dope, man. It's like
Yeah.
I said, man. It's just like you're a legend, so we got to get into it. I just want to like take us back to the moment, like and shit. No. Before I even go to this question and shit, I want to know the upbringing, like your upbringing and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Your upbringing in South Philly or whatever. What you from? Born and raised South Philly?
Born and raised, Tasker Projects, man. Born and raised.
Oh shit, yeah. Let us know your about a little bit, whatever you can get into your upbringing and shit though.
Uh, just coming up in the projects, man, it was rough. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that's from Tasker can, can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't just if you from the project, then you know that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be from the project. It don't matter what project you from. You have to be
Mm-hmm.
from the projects to understand the lifestyle and the culture and the of the project or coming up in the projects. You know what I'm saying? We like our own world. We like a third world country or something. You know what
Right.
I mean? So just things just was different, but it was our home, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't see the bad in it. It was regular to us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to an outsider coming in there, they petrified, scared to death to come in there because it's wild.
Yeah.
But to us, we born and raised there, it's regular. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
regular to us, you know what I mean? So, I had a good childhood, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she did the best she could with her kids. You know what I mean? My mom had 5 kids. You
Mm.
know, um, you know, my pop split, you know what I'm saying? He, you know, they separated, and, you know, so for the most part, I kind of
Mm.
grew up with just my mom until she ended up being with another, you know, with my step pop. But for the most part, it was just my mom and her kids. You know, and
Yeah.
she did the best she could to try to keep me out the streets and keep me away from, you know, the things that go on in the neighborhood. You know, she
Yeah.
tried her best, but, you know, eventually, you know, that's what I saw, so I became it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Right,
But
man.
like I said, I had hoop dreams. You know, we all that was big. Our task, it was basketball was big. You know what I mean? And we
Yeah.
everybody played ball, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I thought I was going to the league when I was a young boy, but as I
Mm.
got older, you know, things start changing. I start figuring out I ain't good enough. I ain't going to no goddamn NBA. You know what
Right.
I mean? So, you know, I felt, you know, I fell victim to the street. It was like my mom's worst nightmare. You know, she never wanted me to, you know, be in the street and like, you know, but I turned to it. You know, that was the path
Mm.
I chose. And then, you know, for years I had to explain to my mom, it's not nothing that she did, you
Yeah.
know, like far as failing me, you know, that I turned to the streets. I made a choice. Everybody got a choice. I
Yeah.
wasn't raised like that. My mom tried her best to raise me the best way she could, had us in church, you know, and
Yeah.
all whatever she could do to, you know, try to keep us close. But as I got older, you know, I started straying away on my own, you know what I'm saying? And I just
Mm.
fell victim to what I saw and what I knew, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Yo, that's crazy you said church because, I see that you milkman, you humble, whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. You let your your religion show. I know that you're Muslim, but it's funny that you say y'all came up in a church home and whatever the case may be. You know
Yeah,
what
my
I mean?
mom. Yeah, she tried. My mom always was a God-fearing woman. She always had a relationship with God. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So, you know, as I was young, you know, it's not a choice that you have. If your mom tell you going to church, you going to church. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
That's just the
yeah,
bottom line. You know what
yeah.
I mean? But my whole family on my pop's side, they real heavy, you know, religious, you know, they Christian. My whole family Christian over there. So, you know, we
Mm.
grew up in the church, you know, but you know, as I got older and, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you start to learn yourself and you know things change. You start
Yeah,
seeing other things. You start, you know,
yeah.
choosing your own path. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. Yo, so take it cause I had Ness on here, right? And Ness was like, "Yo, you was the one that took him to tour off for the, I mean, to tour off for the streets. Like, so you
Yeah.
had to connect first. I take us like what did that connection come from? Like, you fucking with them first? They hearing that you was killing the streets first, and they came to you first. Let us know how you linked up with them.
I met Big Star of Cheney. I mean, for those that know, a lot of people know I did a semester and a half, almost two. I think I did like a year and a half up Cheney. I
Mm,
met Star up there, you know what I'm saying? He went to Westchester. Westchester is real close to Cheney. So
yeah.
he was coming up there looking for rappers, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up stumbling across one of my homies up there. He was like,
Mm,
you know, I'm looking for rappers, this and the third, and was giving him a spill. And my homie was like, oh, my man, the best rapper up here, you know what I'm saying? So
mm,
Star, like, you think he rap on the tape? My man, like, yeah. So he brought him to the dorm room. We in there playing the game, we kicking it and all that. And he walking with the camera. I'm like, what's going on? Like, what's up? He
mm.
like, yo, your man said, you know, you the hottest dude. Now, mind you, I never told nobody up Cheney I was a rapper. I was just up there just being regular Joe. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't, you know, I'm antisocial a lot. I ain't really talking nothing. I was quiet up there. Only
yeah.
people knew I rap was my homies, you know what I'm saying? But he like, damn, man, your man said you the hottest rapper up here. You know, you feel like spitting something instead of third. I'm like, no. I told him no from the rip. I'm like, no, I ain't doing no rapping, bro. I'm chilling. So they like,
Mm,
come on, man, give me my jump. So he like, listen, I'm gonna put it out. It's gonna be a mixtape, but it's gonna be on VHS. You go watch it. So
right.
I'm like, all right, I give you something, you know what I mean? So I ended up giving him something.
Mm,
Like probably like a month later, he popped back up. After he got the tapes, they done. He like,
mm.
here go the tape. So we watch it. And I'm like, damn, like I'm looking at myself on tape for the first time. I'm like, oh shit,
Dude,
like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the
dude.
whole campus went crazy, you know what I'm saying? But me and
Mm,
Star ended up developing a relationship because I was like one of the first niggas that he had. It was me, Jack Frost,
yeah,
Santana,
yeah,
Big Ish.
yeah.
It was like a lot of dudes that was like the original Eddie Mars, it was like the original niggas that was on the first Jones, you know what I'm saying? So after that, we just developed a good relationship. And when I met
Dude.
Ness folks was from out my hood, and he kept telling me, "Yo, my cousin rap, my cousin hot. I'm gonna bring him down." He brought him down one day. You know, I met him. You know, we spit a couple bars back and forth. Won a battle. We just was going at it. You know what I mean? Just giving it up. You know what I mean? And I'm
Yeah,
like, yo, you nice, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really nice. I'm gonna plug you with it because he already knew I was on the tapes. So I'm like, I'm
right.
gonna call Star for you. So I called Star right there. Like, yo, listen, you need to hear this nigga. His name Elliot Ness. This nigga crazy. Like, so Star came right down. You know what I mean? It got right with him. Next tape, Ness was all over that joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's dope, man. Like I remember that freestyle you had on that tour off of the streets. You was, I think I was in a parking lot or whatever the case may be. You was like something skin crawling, itching, scratching your face. I remember that's when I
Yeah.
first saw the
Hey,
first
that was
street.
the a lot of people don't know that was the night that H battled Ness.
mm,
We was all together. We was in a garage. I think that was Ace and them from Takedown. That was their garage. It was all
mm,
the rap. Every rap in the city was in there. You know what I'm saying? It was packed in there. And
damn,
after Ness and H battle, they was like, who else? Like who else? H and them was talking heavy. They came in there talking heavy. You
yeah,
know what I mean? And they like, who next? Who next? So they was trying to get me to battling too. You know what I mean? But they were like, we out, we out. They rolled out. But
damn,
Freeway Man, the boy Daoud, he actually in the footage. He the dark skin boy that was like frowning his face. I was actually rapping to him, and Star put the camera on me. We was in the corner, and Star heard me
mm,
rapping. And Star came over there because he didn't believe. He thought cousin Ian was piping me. He was like, "Man, Kree ain't that nice, man. Y'all piping me, y'all only piping me because he from SP."
yeah,
So they like giving him something Force, making him believe it. So I had him over there in the headlock, and I was giving it to him. And Star
damn,
just so happened to caught that footage. Because you see, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at the bull. Ooh. Like I
mm.
ain't even really know Star was really rolling until I turned around. You know what I'm saying? But
I
yeah, that was a
remember.
good joint. That was a legendary night.
It was. It was. Who you got winning, Freeway or Enos? I mean, not. I mean,
H and
Enos or
S,
Hollow Man. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hey man, that was a that could it could have went either way to me. Like you know what I'm saying, like I don't want to be biased because they both my guys. And I'm saying, but
uh,
I think it could have went either way. It
yeah.
was like a tie leading up until when H gave him that verse. When H spit that PC,
Oh,
because when he did that, he kind of edged him right there. You know what I'm
how the
saying?
energy was in the room. That I know the
They,
energy was out the chain.
yeah, they was going crazy, bro. Like that was a good joint, and
It was
it was a legendary night. That battle ended up being one of the biggest battles of Philly. You know what I'm saying?
real shit, man. One other thing, man, I want to highlight that you was battling a lot of niggas. Like H, H and Bill Collector going at it, and H said one thing. H said like, only nigga that beat me is Kre Forch and shit. You remember that battle with you and
Yeah,
Nick?
yeah, yeah. H was a punk though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't, like, see, I was battling niggas before the camera was out. You feel me, bro? Like, I was really wrong. I was really going strip to strip when niggas pulling up in niggas' hoods and they old
Right.
heads might know my old heads and they like, what's up? Let's bet. And we was
Mm.
betting paper. Me and Dex was shredding niggas. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
I ran into H because I was going to studio. I was for them doing a feature with somebody. H was in there. He was a punk though. And you know
Yeah.
what I mean? He knew who I was, you know what I mean? So hey,
Yeah.
he poked his chest out. He like, you know what I mean? I'm hot too. I'm like, well, all right, that's what's up, young. Like, he like, no, like I'm trying, you know what I mean? He barked at me. So I'm like, well, let me hear son. He spit his shit, you know what I mean? He was hot though. You could tell he was just getting it together though. He was a pup.
Mm.
And I spit one joint on him, and he was like, I'm gonna get my old head for you. You know what I mean? Like we was dying laughing. And Ace the only person tell that story. I never tried to get wrecked off that. I never went around trying to say I ate him up
Yeah.
and none of that. Like a lot of niggas I bit, bro, and I never tried to expose them and none of that because I wanted niggas to respect me and like me for my skills and what
Yeah.
I do. I don't need to get wrecked off another nigga name and trying to, I ate him up. There's a lot of niggas felt my wrath, you know what I'm saying? But niggas will never know if you wasn't
Mm.
there because the camera wasn't out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yo,
But yeah,
are you
H always tell that story. I be laughing because I shout out to H. That's my nigga. And he don't got no shame in it. Like he keep it
Yeah.
always. He always say that only nigga bit me was Kree. Like he always tell niggas that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I don't claim no fame off because he was a pup.
Yo, man, that's some funny shit. Who you got in that battle? Him or Bill Collector? Who you got?
That's gonna be a good joint, but I'm riding with Philly. I got cause I see Bill be talking heavy. Bill be talking that he the king of Philly. Nigga, you ain't even from Philly, nigga. You know what I mean?
Ah!
You talking about you the king of Philly, nigga. You from in town. Stop it, man. I'm riding with the whole town, man. I think H gonna get him, you know what I'm saying?
so,
Cause
so we can't never get you back in the ring?
no, Stiz tried to. Shout out to Stiz. He tried to, you know what I mean? He reached out
Mm.
to me and gave me a
Damn.
proposition, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I
Is
ain't
the
really,
price
I
right
mean,
for me to get you back?
no, he offered me some paper, but it wasn't nothing crazy, you know what I mean? But it
Mm.
was just like, that ain't really where I'm at no more. Like I kind
Right.
of left that ring, you know what I'm saying? Like once
Right.
I transitioned over to being an artist, I kind of left that, battle rapping and all. I think I still could do it if I wanted to, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't feel like having to concentrate on talking about another nigga and all that shit. I don't feel like that shit.
Right, right. So we know that, you know what I mean, you was doing the battle and shit and all that. You know, talk about, you know, you just, you know, branching off and doing your own thing and dropping CDs and mixtapes and different things, collabing with niggas, and because you had, like I said, you had South, you had the whole, you had the city, no, you had the city lit one point of a time and shit like that. Talk about you, you know, you being an artist and you carrying and shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I just was putting in my work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we from the dead and we from the bottom of SP. You
Mm-hmm.
know, always the chips was always stacked up against us, so that's why we was extra aggressive. You know what I mean? We been through a lot of shit, you know what I mean? You know, a lot of hoods hated us and things like that. So we was just aggressive niggas, you know what I'm saying? We was grimy niggas, man. And you
Mm-hmm.
know, I just was carrying it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
know, and I made my name. You know what I'm saying? My name came from the Too Raw for the Streets, but before Too Raw for the Streets, I was already somebody in a peak because I was going around battling everybody on their strips and all that. So a lot of people already knew us. They knew, though, them little niggas from the projects, they heavy, they hot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I really, my first tape, my first mixtape I dropped, that was
Mm-hmm.
probably like, that was like really, that really went for me. You know what I'm saying? Once I put out my first tape,
Mm-hmm.
my first solo tape. We had Blood Brothers, you know, me and Dex, we had our first project. That's a legendary project. You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
I keep hearing you and Dex. I keep hearing a lot about Dex. I gotta get Dex up here, man.
Yeah, for sure. Because man, a lot of people don't know I wasn't a solo artist. I was
Mm.
in a group. It was me and Dex. We was a duo. It was
Talk
Dex
about
and
that.
Kre.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, man.
Yeah, it was we was a dude. We actually was a group. We was TCG. Like that was my whole squad. We all rap, you know what I'm saying? But me and Dex, we kind of was like the standouts, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up being a group. We ended up being blood brothers inside of TCG. Me and Dex was blood brothers. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So our first project, it was together. Everything we was doing was together until my man caught his John. You know, he caught a John, he had to go sit down for 10. So when my
Right.
man went to sit down, I had to carry it, you know what I mean? So I carried it on my own. You know, I had to do the solo thing. You know what I mean? I ain't never want to be solo. But when my man went down, I knew I had to keep the flag high. You know what I'm saying? So I just
Yeah.
never moved.
Yeah, man. I see Dex definitely home right now.
Yeah,
Definitely
no, my man
doing his
home.
thing.
And he's still heavy. You know what I mean? Dex don't
Yeah.
really he don't really be into it too much no more, but he's still heavy. Like
For
Dex still a
sure. A lot
spitter.
of people been talking about him. A lot of people been bringing his name up. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I definitely give respect where it's due and shit. We happy to see him home too. Like,
yeah.
you know what I
He
mean?
got, he got a good story too, bro. You know, so if you
Okay.
ever get around to it to get him a quick little interview,
That's what we gonna do.
that'll be appreciated because his story is always official. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yo, one thing about you, Kre, man, you always been humble, man. Like you always been like humble. Like you say, you're not the person that brag and bash about nothing and shit like that. But you know, I gotta ask you this, man. I remember one it was a situation and shit that you dropped something about something that like a dream chaser, something. It was a song or something like you know what I mean about. But I see that Meek had copied that style. It was the early Meek though, and some shit like you know what I mean. You know what story I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, if you can elaborate on that shit a little bit for us, and should declare that shit up, clear the air.
Yeah. I had a song called Dream Chase on my album King Kong.
I remember
And
that. I
it
remember that.
was real heavy. That was a real heavy project, you know what I'm saying? And I think like I don't you would have to ask Meek, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my whole thing. You had to ask him. I can't sit and say he stole it from me and all that. Like you had to ask that man, you know what I'm saying? But I really believe King Kong inspired a lot of niggas because I started hearing me and a lot of niggas shit. You know what I
Mm,
mean? So, like, I don't want to I'm not going to sit and say niggas was stealing and all that. I just think that project was so hot and it was so heavy. I think
yeah.
it inspired, it had a big impact. And a lot of motherfuckers was like, oh, all right, like, I see, because I did that project. That was a mixtape, but I did it like an album. It was more so like an album. And
Mm,
that's why I was so different. Like, because wasn't nobody really putting out no shit in that type of, on that level, I don't think. You know what I mean? Like, niggas was
right.
dropping shit, but niggas was just putting out mixtapes, rapping over instrumentals and shit. I did all originals on that joint, and it was just like an album. And I think it had
Mm,
a heavy impact. You know what I mean, and I think it inspired him. Like you know what I'm saying, I don't like I said, you had to ask him, man. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But I
Right.
think it inspired him just like it inspired a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
But he ended up doing a song called Dream Chase on his project after mine.
Yeah.
And you know, he named his album, named his label and all that shit, all that. Like, I'm not getting into all that shit. You know what I'm saying? like I
Yeah.
said, you had to ask somebody how you feel about whatever his responsibility to be. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I ain't, I ain't gonna say no, he stole that shit from me. The
Yeah,
fans
no,
gonna
no.
say
I
what
just
they want.
remember. I definitely just remember the situation and shit because I remember we spoke on it on the DVD and shit like that. Because I remember I pointed
Yeah,
it out. I had pointed it out because some that didn't go over a lot of motherfuckers' head and shit like that. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
No, a lot of like I got fans, bro. Like I got a lot of
Mm-hmm.
fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fans gonna talk. Artist fans gonna always come to go to bat for him. And when my fans seen that move and seen he had a song called Dream Chasing, and it was fairly kind of similar to mine. My fans was upset and they felt like he bit it. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never just out there and be on, oh, that nigga stole my, and try to get a buzz off it and all that shit. Cause at the end of the day, man, it was art. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Who
I
shot the
hollered at him,
footage?
I hollered at him to get on my song. Actually, he was supposed to get on my joint. He was
Mm.
supposed to get on my Dream Chaser and that never fell through, and then he did his own. So however it went, you know what I'm saying? Whatever move he made, whatever his intentions was, whatever, only he know, because I don't know, because I ain't talked to
Mm.
him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talked to Meek in years.
Mm. Yeah, man. I'm glad we cleared. Who shot the footage?
On what? What that video that was out?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that was
Was it
that was I
Doe?
think Doe Boy. Yeah, Doe did that
Yeah.
joint.
Shout out to Doe.
Doe came down and did that joint for me. I mean, because he loved the record. He was like, man, I got to let me do this. You know what I mean? He did that on the arm. He ain't charged me. No, he just did it because he loved the record. You know what I mean? That was a heavy
Mm.
record, man. That was a real heavy record.
Yo, Doe, heavy boy, man. He show
No,
love
yeah, he's
too.
super solid. Shout out to
Yeah.
Doe. He always kept it solid with me.
Yeah, man. No
He
matter
was
what, even
another.
when he
He
fucking
was
with
another one. He was another one that was upset about it. You feel me? Like
right.
when he seen the move, he was dead on me. Like, hey, bro, what's up? Like, hey, man. He was upset. A lot of people was upset about it, bro. You know what I mean? And
Right.
people took the online and people was tweeting shit like that and all that. And I don't know if Meek seen it or whatever. He probably felt some type way or whatever. You know what I mean? But I can't tell my fans to feel how they try to change how they feel. If they
Yeah.
feel like you bitter, that's just how they feel. I mean, I ain't never jump out there and try to expose him or say he stole from me. Like again, it go back to what I said. I'm not never looking to try to get no fame off another nigga name or try to slander
Yeah.
another nigga to make me look nice, that make me look good in the light. That ain't how I carry.
Yeah. And that's never how you carry this shit, man. I see that. I see you teamed up. No, it wasn't you. Well, Hollow Man. It was Hollow Man and Reed Dollaz. You teamed up with them niggas too. On Kre.
Four Horsemen.
Yeah, that you was with the Four Horsemen.
Yeah, I was on that joint. Yeah.
Yeah, speak on that. Speak on that. Give us a look, like how that for, like you know what I mean, how that shit came about and
It
all
was
that.
just a conversation we had in the studio one day. We was up UE and I think I
Mm,
was there. I was laying something and Chenko was there and
yeah.
Cheek was there. We was just in there vibing. We all in the same era. We all from the same cut. You know what I mean, so we was just vibing one day, and I think somebody just like, yo, we should do a tape, man. And it
Yeah.
just like, fuck it, let's do it. Like we all was just in the mode. We just started recording shit. Like it took us probably like a couple weeks to finish that. We did that shit fast. Know what I mean?
I
We
remember.
banged that joint fast. And Cheek, it was actually Cheek. Cheek was the
Mm.
fourth one. It was me, it was me, Hollow Man, Chenko, and Cheek.
Oh.
But Cheek backed out or whatever his situation was. He backed out. He recorded
Yeah.
like 2 songs and then he backed out. So they was like, we was like, man, who can we get? Who can we get to fill it in? And, niggas was naming who they was naming. They was saying Vodka and even NH came up. You know what I mean? NH came up, Vodka. We was just trying to
Mm.
search for who can we put in it. And H was like, what's up with Reed? And we like,
Mm.
fuck it, Reed a legend in his own, his own right, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck it. They hit
Right.
him up and he was always with it. Reed came straight in the studio and started working. So we banged it out and put it out. It was a good project. I think it was slept on, you know what I mean? That was a good joint.
And that
We was going at it on that joint too.
right. And that's my next question, man. Why do you think you so underrated, man? Like,
Who,
cause you
me?
definitely is. Yeah, you definitely is. I mean, you've been spending that shit so long, and you've been having this like you cannot name a top 5 or a top 10 without naming Kre and shit like that. Why you
Yeah.
don't? I mean, like, why you don't think your music crossed over how opposed to crossed over?
I think because I'm like you said, I think I carry too humble and I
Mm.
always chose my real life over rap. I never really gave rap 100%, man. I can honestly say that. I never really gave it my all. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just
Mm.
good at it and I knew I was good. And You know what I mean? But I never really like tapped all the way in to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
I was always straddling the fence, you know, one leg in the street, one leg in the stew. And you know,
mm,
sometimes I would always choose the street over the stew, you know what I'm saying? And I
mm,
think I just really I really didn't do I don't fault nobody. I don't think I did everything that I should have done to try to
mm,
make it. You know what I mean? I really I put in a lot of work. I definitely put in a lot of work, and I tried. I put forth the effort to try to get on. I used to have a lot of meetings back and forth to NY, and you know all that
mm,
shit. I did all the rapper shit. You know what I mean? But I just think I really didn't always like dedicate to it, man. And then for two, you know the saying, man. I'm stuck
yeah.
with what I'm stuck with because I don't suck dick. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like that was one of
mm,
the realest. That was one of the realest. That's a hip hop quotable that's gonna last forever. That was one of the realest joints ever. You know what
yup,
I'm saying? If you ain't
yup,
out here sucking no dick, you ain't gonna be in certain loops. And I
nope,
was never one of them niggas that try to cling on to nobody loop. You know what I'm
yup,
saying? Like I always had my own stop. I wasn't
yup.
trying to jump all over the place, jumping on niggas wave and all that. I ain't do none of that shit. You know what I mean? I
You
kinda
got
earned.
Dill. Dill said he fumbled the ball. He said, I fumbled the ball. That's what Dill just said.
That was he yeah, Dill real hard on himself about that. A lot of people don't know, man. We used to have them heavy, we had heavy meetings. You know what I mean? Universal wanted to sign Blood Brothers.
Mm,
We had a couple meetings with Universal, and I think the second time we sat down with them, they were saying, "Listen, bring us bring us 7, 8 songs that we can really, put out there. Not no mixtape shit, some songs, and come back and we had the paperwork for y'all." And we
mm,
like bet, you know what I mean? We on our way back to the joint, and a couple of days go by, my man catch a joint. You know what I'm saying? And that's
mm,
why Dex real hard on himself. That's why he say it's his fault because he caught a John and he went to
mm.
jail when it stopped everything. The conversation stopped. I wasn't Kre Forch the solo artist yet. I was just the other half of the Blood Brothers, and it was just me by myself.
Oh
You know what I
wow.
mean? So that deal talk went away.
Mm.
You know what I
Damn,
mean? But
man, I'm glad you
yeah,
gave him that. Damn.
I had a lot of I had a lot of chances, bro. But at the end of the day, I I don't put that in the hands of no man. I don't give no man that much power. Like
Mm.
no rapper didn't get in my way to get me on, and ain't nobody stopped that. It's up to God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really believe God didn't have it for me. He didn't want it for me. You know what I'm saying? No matter
Mm.
how talented I am, no matter how good at this I am, if it ain't written for you, it ain't never gonna hit you. And I just feel like at this point in my career, you know what I'm saying, I feel like it wasn't meant for me. You know what I mean? I
Right.
earned my keep. I got my fans. I got
Mm.
fans all over. I carried it
Yeah.
the proper way. It ain't a smudge on my jersey out this joint.
It's
That's
not.
what it is.
Right. You definitely solidified in these streets. You definitely solidified. I gotta ask you this, man. One of your fans just actually hit my box up and said, "Yo, what about that purple car that Kre used to have and shit in South Philly?"
What purple card? What they talking about? My Vic? It was blue.
It was
They
blue. Yeah,
talk.
the big, yeah,
They
big ass.
talking about what
Yeah,
they talking when I was Crown Vic Forch. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had a police, one of them blue police Jones. It was blue. It kind of did look purple. It did, but
Mm,
it was blue though. Yeah, I was sliding
mm.
around crazy in that Jones.
Damn, damn, y'all. Yo, man, like, you know, yo, it's so much history that you got, man. Fucking, I just was thinking about, yo, fucking, even like every DVD you fucked up. Like, even let's talk about the you know what I mean? Why you never went around for the headshot shit though? What was
That
you at
wasn't
time?
my, cause that wasn't my wave, bro. Like I'm a little older than them. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
right. I know, but
I,
I'm still, I know, but I still ain't. I remember you on a DVD. I don't remember you on like it all at all. I know it wasn't your era and shit. I know you was older because I know a lot of them looked up to you. I remember us watching Creek on DVDs and shit like that. You know
yeah.
what I mean? And
But
that's
you
you
know
know.
what? You want to know something, though, bro? For a long time, I regretted not being in that wave, bro. Because
For
I know that
real.
would have, yeah, I know that would have had my YouTube views and all that heavy. Because all them niggas YouTube views is heavy. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mm-hmm.
don't do them. And I don't do them type of numbers. My fans is really like in the street. I don't really had it. I never really had the kids. You know what I mean, I was always too advanced to have kid fans. I never had a bunch of kids. You know what I mean, and when that era with Reed and Hattie and H and them, they had the younger crowd, high school, middle school. They had them waves, and they the ones that's gonna sit there and click 1,000 times on YouTube. And
Yeah.
I missed that wave. You know what I mean, and I needed it. To be honest, I needed it. You know what I mean, when I was
Mm-hmm.
going up to them offices and they checking my numbers and all that, my numbers ain't heavy. And they looking at it like, well, yeah, you nice, but ain't nobody fucking with you. Like, I mean, that's how they look at it. Like, damn, you hot as shit, you playing good records, but it don't seem like they fucking with you. You only got 12,000 on this and 20 on that and 8 on that. And I'm like, I ain't want to give them no excuse like, no, because I missed that weight. I just was like, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really got them views. My fans in the street. I told one boy, I sat down, his name was Jay Brown. He was working for Rock. He was Rockefeller. He wanted to sign me. I told him, he was like, you know, asking about my internet presence and all that. And I said, bro, won't you drive to Philly one day with me, man? Put your ear to the street. Ask the street about me and you'll see. Right. And he was like, yeah, you know what I mean? I kind of startled him with that, you know what I mean? But, you know, my fans in the street, nigga, my fans is real niggas in the trenches for real. Like, you know what I mean? I don't have the kids. You ask the kids about Kre, they gonna say, no, I never heard of him. But if you ask the older brother or their dad, they gonna say, oh, no, yeah, Kre, that nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, though. Who you think won that battle? Touch Money or fucking Headshots?
Shit, that was close, man. But I say, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like, the shit Reed did, bro. Like, Reed was like a wrecking ball, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and can't nobody take that from that little nigga. That nigga carried it by himself. Like, he went at everybody. He battled everybody, bro. And I feel like he came out on top on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking nothing from nobody because Hattie was giving out smoke. You know what I'm saying? Hattie was giving out smoke and H&M was bombing. You know what I mean? Brick of Raw, shout out to Brick of Raw. They was bombing, you know what I'm saying? Drippers. But, you know, if I had to choose a winner, I would say I would go with Touch Money because yo, bro.
Yeah, we here, bro.
I feel like Headshots, real heavy hitter was like Hattie was the one really carrying it for them. You know what I'm saying? Not discrediting nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not saying like Magic and them weren't, you know, going in. But I don't think none of them was fucking with Reed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think none of them was fucking with Reed. And a lot of people were saying like Hattie was eating grippers up and all. Like, he wasn't eating grippers up, bro. Like, he was being funny. Like, that's the shit that was winning. He was cracking jokes on grippers and shit like that. But like, the shit I used to be hearing grippers lay and all that, I used to be confused, scratching my head. Like, how they saying he better than grippers? Like, I ain't saying it just because that's Baby Pro. Like, but it kind of blew my mind that motherfucker was saying Hattie ate him up, and that, like, y'all not listening to this shit grippers is saying.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you know, that was a good joint. That was good for the city, man. That was good for the city. But if I really gotta choose, hey, shout out to Bam, man. Bam say no more. That's my guy. Shout out to Bam. I know Bam mad at that, but Bam, I think y'all lost, Bam. I'm gonna keep it big, bro. Shout out my nigga Young Bob. That's my guy. I got a real relationship with Bob. You know what I'm saying?
They said you touch money on the low.
Huh?
They said you touch money on the low.
No, stop it. No, stop it. I ain't choosing a side. I was neutral. I was just watching it the way everybody else was watching it. I remember everybody, they thought I was gonna get in it with Hattie say my name. Remember that shit?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask you. Hattie did say your name.
I was close to getting in it. I was real close.
You ain't right now for his ass?
Yeah, I had one. Hey, Hattie. Yeah. Anybody see Hattie, tell him I said it. I was ready to destroy Hattie, bro. Like, it would have been over for Hattie, bro, because I was a big dog. He wasn't ready for me, bro. Like, it would have been like I was picking on him. You know what I mean? Like, the joint
you would have put him in his place, huh? You would have put him in his place.
The joint I wrote for him was so nasty. Like, it would have been bad, bro. We probably ended up going through some real street shit, bro, because they wouldn't have been able to recover. They wouldn't have recovered from that shit, bro.
Damn, man. I can just fucking imagine.
And I think that's why I didn't get involved, because I felt like they pups to me. Like, I'm saying, and then on top of that, during that era, I was really in the mix. I was in the street heavy. I was really trapping, and so and at that time when they started that, I wasn't really into rap like that. I was trapping, so it was like I was in my fuck that rap shit mode at that time. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I was ready to get in it. I was ready to get in it.
Right. Oh man, I would have loved to see that, man.
Yeah, I was ready to get in it. But I felt like I'd have been picking on him, bro. That's why I ain't really get in it, because I felt like Hattie younger than me, man. Like, if I get him, the fans gonna say that. Well, Kre, he over here. He wanna pull the battle him anyway. That's what they would have said.
That would have been crazy, yo.
And I
That would
like
have been
Hattie
crazy.
though. Shout out to Hattie though. Hattie was nasty. Shout out to Hattie, man. He was nasty.
He said, he said, I fuck with Mac. You was Cree young boy.
Yeah. And the city went crazy, you know what I'm saying? And Mo, you know what that whole thing, bro, I never really adjust that shit. The whole thing with that was the city went crazy because it was a catchy line. It was nice because Mac was Mac at the time. You know, he was the guy, he was on, and I'm the nigga in the streets, I'm not on. So I
Yeah.
got it. I got why people bought into it. But I never took it as an insult because I was really heavy in my hood. Like I'm saying, and it was like my young boys was proud to be my young niggas. Like you know what I'm saying,
Right.
so it was like that wasn't
Right.
really a slap in my face by you saying I fuck with Mac, you Cree young nigga. My young boys was proud to be one of my young boys would have did something to Hattie for saying some shit like that. Like you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
but you know, I never really took it like it was an insult. You know what I mean? So that's why I really didn't get too mad. But
Right.
when people kept saying like, "Forch, he playing with you, bro. You gotta put him in his place." That's when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get that little nigga, man. I don't know who he think he playing with, but I
Right.
fell back. Yeah, I fell back. I ain't get involved. I should have though. It would have been funny.
Yo, that'd have been crazy, man. Yo, oh yeah, about Muttley, yeah. Somebody said ask him about Muttley.
I
Yeah,
don't want
man.
to talk about that, man. That's old,
Oh,
man. That's what I'm saying. That shit that was before camera. Like cameras weren't
right.
existing when me and Muttley battled. That was the only real rap battle I actually had on wax. Was Muttley.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
mm,
And me and Muttley battle stem from real street shit. So that's why that wasn't a good situation for nobody because it was
mm,
real street shit. But it just so happened he took it to the booth and put out a diss on me. So I had to
mm.
respond. You know what I mean, just to please my hood, I had to respond. But I wasn't trying to rap with Muttley. That was real street shit going on. You know what I mean? But
You
yeah, that was
versus
a
you versus Mel Love?
man. Look, nah, I don't want to. Who
Ah,
bring it up? Hey man, who bringing up all that? That gotta be somebody from
ah,
Tasking, man. That's only Tasking that know that, man.
no.
That's only shout out to Lizzo, man. That's my guy, man. I
Ah,
ain't on here trying to make nobody look crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But
nah.
me,
I'm not, I gotta ask certain shit, Chris.
yeah,
You gotta.
no, that wasn't a battle, man. That was actually Meek. That was actually Meek and Grippers battling. You know what I mean? They had brought
Hold
Meek
up,
down to battle.
Meek Mill and Grippers battle?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they
I ain't
battle.
know that.
They brung Meek to my hood. O'Malley, because O'Malley used to live out my hood, so that's why I'm tasking really fuck with O'Malley because he used to live out there. So
Yeah.
O'Malley used to always come out there. He like, yo, my little cousin, I want you to hear him, Forch. So I'm like, bring him down. So he bring him down. You know what I'm saying? Meek was like, little young nigga, little nigga. And he started spitting, and I'm like, damn, I was feeling him because Meek had a flow that I ain't never heard before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they was like, I mean, where Grippers at? You know what I mean? Niggas went and ran and got Grippers, you know what I mean? And that shit got crazy, you know what I mean? We ended up going to the park letting them battle. And, you know,
Mm.
like towards the end of their battle, Mel Love just stepped in a circle and started spitting this shit, but he like spitting it at me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And I'm looking at him like, cause at that time, like I'm Forch, like I'm like, nigga, you can't be playing with, like I'm on that tip, like
Yeah.
you ain't talking to me, bro. Like I mean,
Yeah.
but he stepped up on me and was talking his shit. So
Mm.
yeah, I mean, I let him get his shit off. So I said, "What that was for me? You talking to me?" He like, "Yeah, nigga, I come to put in work." I'm like, "Oh, hard." And I gave him a little John, man, and you know what I mean, it was bad for him. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So
Yeah,
what
that
happened
shit.
with the Frankie and Meek Joe? Who won that?
Meek got him. You know what I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Like
Damn.
I can't be biased. You know what I'm saying? Like even though,
Right.
like I said, everybody know Grip is my little bro, but Meek
Yeah.
got him, bro. Like Meek got him, and I think Meek got him because at that time Grip was wasn't polished yet. He used to spit his raps real fast, and I used to
Mm.
always tell him, bro, slow down so they can hear what you're saying. Slow down, and he
Yeah.
did the total opposite. He ain't listen to me. He got out there and and start spitting this shit real fast. You know what I'm saying? And Meek
Mm.
slow walked him with that slow ass bop he had. He walked him down with that John, bro.
Damn. Yo,
Yeah,
Grippich's battle Bill Collector. That shit was crazy.
I know.
Grippers
I
did
wish I,
good
I
though.
wish I could have
Grippers
caught it.
held that shit down, bro.
I
Grippers held
wish
it
I could have
down.
caught it.
Just Bill was too seasoned, I think. Bill was, a little bit too
No,
seasoned.
because that's Bill Ring, man. That's his domain. You know what I'm saying? That's what he
Yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying? He battle rap. Grippers can do it, but Grippers are artists, man. Like I'm saying, like if
Mm-hmm.
you listen to Grippers mixtapes, man, Grippers different, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, you know, I ain't really if they say Bill got him, I'm not upset about it because that's Bill Lane. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't feel like I'm not gonna say he better than Grippers just because he beat him in a battle.
Mm.
That
It
don't
was a
mean he
one
better.
rounder too. It was a one rounder.
Yeah, that don't mean he better than he. You know what I'm saying? Bill Collector might get me in a battle. That don't mean he on my level. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. What you think about that NH bill? I know I asked you, but I know it got 100 people.
I'm
I got you. I gotta
I'm,
ask you this again.
I'm going
While we right there, I gotta ask you
I'm
again.
going with H all day. Let it be known. If Bill Collector ahead, Bill, you can't fuck with him. I'm riding with H.
Damn. I mean, when he said he the king of the city, how you felt though? Did you feel
I
like yo? Did you feel anyway?
I ain't feel nothing because I ain't know he said it until like a night before. I seen they had put up a video. He was arguing with H, and I watched it. I ain't know he
Mm-hmm.
said it until then, but it don't offend me at all. Like niggas, Nick, I've got 20 years in, bro. Like, and for 20 years, it been 20 to 30 different niggas claiming they was the king. It never offended me because I never claimed I was the king. You know what I mean, I ain't give a fuck. I could have at some point I could have said, man, I'm the king of Philly because I felt like wasn't nobody fucking with me. Now,
Mm.
so I could have said it. You know what I mean? So I don't get it. I never got upset that rappers was claiming they the king of this and the king of that. That don't offend me. Gilly been the king of Philly for 20 years. I don't give a fuck that Gilly say that. It don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like Meek say he the king. You know what I mean? AR Ab say he was the king. It ain't
Mm.
bother me. You know what I mean? Niggas can claim what they want to claim. But Bill Collector can't. You know what I'm saying? Like Bill Collector he from Philly, he can't do that. I ain't Bill. You got to stand down on that one, Bill. You the king.
It been crazy, man. It been crazy. And look, I was talking to H. I've been talking to H. I'm like, H, you serious about this shit? H, man, I'm fucking serious. I'm like, all right, well, we setting that shit up. Like, let's set it the fuck up.
No,
Like,
that's gonna be a good John. I might pop out for that, John. That's gonna be a good John.
it definitely is. It definitely is, man. Fucking Creed, man. Your story crazy, man. That's why I had to have you up here, man. You've been around for years, and you know what I mean. You always found a way to stay relevant too. Like, you know what I mean. You're
My
fucking.
talent, hey man, my talent did it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I'm grateful. I mean, I gotta say, I'm grateful because I didn't never jeopardize my integrity for this rap shit. I always kept it me. I never did the goofy rapper shit that they want us to do just to be popping and none of that. I just put my music out and people, they loved it. I got my core fan base. They fuck with me. They held me down all these years, and I'm grateful for that because it's easy to be forgotten in Philly. It's easy to get shunned away. Now I mean, so
Mm,
for me to be 20 years later and people still fuck with me and I'm in people top 10, top 5,
yep.
I
Yep.
appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard in Philly. It's
It
hard to get
is.
some love out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So,
It is, and that's
I'm
why.
grateful that I was around as long as I was around. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, yeah. So what's next for you, man? Like, what's next for the Forge, man? Like, what's next?
I'm done, man. You know what I'm
You
saying?
putting up? You
I'm
throwing it in? You
I'm
throwing it in?
done. This rap shit, bro. Like,
Can we get one
I,
more? Can we get one more tape? Can we get an EP or something like
no,
free
yeah, no,
for
I
the
got
eight
some, I
percent?
got some, I got some records that I recorded that I ain't never put out. So I got some shit that I can give out. I'm gonna give some shit out, but far as like me trying to be like really like a rapper and all that, like I'm kind of burnt, bro. Like that, like the
Mm,
rap game today, the way this shit is now, disgusts me, bro. Like, you know what I mean, I really look at it and just refuse to be a part of it, bro. Like, you know what I mean,
mm,
like I feel like it's not meant for niggas like me, like my kind, man. That's why dudes like me, like the silent niggas, we had the hardest of times to even try to get a little
yep.
bone through at us with this rap shit because they want us to do too much goofy shit. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Like they want you to step outside yourself and throw your morals and your integrity to the side just to be a rapper, just to try and make a little bit of money. I'm not doing that, bro. Like, you know what I'm
mm,
saying? I'm never doing that to myself, bro. And I be feeling sorry looking at niggas. I be looking at niggas on Instagram sometimes. I just be like, damn, bro, you really going out like that for this rap shit? Like, you
mm.
know what I mean? Like, damn, bro, like what happened? Like, I thought you was solid. Like, I'm saying, like, it's just bad, and it hurt to see real niggas actually, go ahead and take that leap just for this rap shit and end up looking goofy. It hurt to see niggas go out like that, bro.
Damn, damn.
I refuse to be one of them, man. Like, I refuse to ever jeopardize who I am, man. I'm Kre. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Kre the man. I'm not Kre a rapper. Kre was that wasn't it wasn't the entity that I created. That was just me. I was being me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes created they rap image, created who they became as a rapper and all that. I was just actually really being me. You know what I mean? So if I gotta jeopardize that for to try to make a little bit of money and get a little bit of fame, no sir. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna stay over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay over here and get it the honest way, get it the hard way, and take care of my family and all that. I ain't doing none of that for this rap shit, bro. Not at all.
Damn, bro, that's real deep shit that you was talking, man. Cause what you saying and what you talking about is real, man. Motherfuckers do be selling these souls for a little
Yeah,
piece of gold, man.
yeah, it's bad, bro. Like niggas be going out bad, bro.
Yeah, yeah. How you feel about the 6ix9ine shit? Like, you know what I mean? You feel
I
like
don't want to talk about that. That ain't see that. And let me be clear, man. And I'm saying this, and I want all the solid niggas to really stand on this. That is not our business. We do not address situations like that. We don't talk about that type of shit. We let that be where that's at. We over here, and that weird shit is over there. So no, bro. I feel like no solid nigga should be addressing it and going on live trying to diss him and arguing up niggas. No solid niggas should be doing that, bro. Let that goofball stay over there where the fucking goofballs is at. I don't have anything to say about that shit, bro, because that's not none of my business.
damn. How do you feel about the up and coming scene, like in Philly? How you feel about the youngins? Like, who you liking? Who you liking? Who you playing right now? Up and coming.
First and foremost, I got started my hood, Ricky Chase the Green. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of the young niggas out my hood that's doing their thing, Lil Vine, and like I'm saying, I like Ryder. You know what I'm saying? Osama Murder Gang, that's one of my favorite niggas. Everybody know that.
Everybody,
Osama,
I'm gonna get Osama on the show, man.
no, for
Everybody
sure.
saying that. A
Yeah,
lot
no,
of people
that's
saying
little
that.
bro. See, I got a relationship with Sam outside of rap, you know what I'm saying? But that's little bro. But I think Sam is super dope, you know what I'm saying? I like Lights Camera, man. I think Lights Camera should be a superstar, bro.
Yo.
I think Lights Camera should have been he should be a superstar right now.
Yep.
Who else, man? I like who else, man? It's a lot. I like a lot of niggas, man. I like
Damn.
Sai from Love Your Face. You know Sai. I like Sai. He Sai nasty. He nasty on the comp. I don't want to leave nobody out. I try to give everybody a try, bro. I like cracking them. I like them niggas. Them area niggas
Them
different.
niggas be talking. Them
No,
niggas be
listen. I
talking.
like them niggas cracking, cooting them like Dime Mill and them. I fucks with them. They different, man. I think they probably like in the front far as like bars right now. I think they kind of in the front, man. But who else, man? Shout out to everybody. I ain't doing that. I don't want nobody to think I ain't
Yeah.
fucking with them.
Philly is on fire right now, man. Philly is on fire, man. And what we trying to do, we trying to bring everybody together, man. We trying to bring,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And, you know, we tend to get mad at the new era and shit that they, you know what I mean? Because, you know, they don't give the respect they supposed to give, but, you know, you can't get mad because they don't know. So this is what this platform is for, like, to get legends up here like you to tell, you know, your story, and because you guys, y'all paved the way and shit for these young cats and shit like that. So
yeah.
it's a blessing to get you up here. It's a blessing to get niggas like, you know, all the Philly legends, man. Hopefully we get Cheek Raw soon, man. I've been talking to Cheek like left and right and shit, man. And you know, we need niggas like Cheek Raw. We need niggas like you know, shout out to Bugsy. Bugsy got on here and shit like that. We need solid niggas like, you know what I mean, that paved the way and shit. So I appreciate your time, man, for sure, man.
No, that's love, bro. I know you've been trying to get with me, bro, and I ain't want you to think I was spinning you away and all that. I just wasn't really
No,
on it. I wasn't
no.
really on the shit, you know what I mean?
I
But
understand, man. Like I said, I know you went on in that element. I know you're a real father. You're a real, you know what I mean. You're a real a person, man. I know you. You know what I mean. I already know I was gonna get to you, but I appreciate you though, for
yeah,
real.
this a good joint. Keep going what you doing, bro. This a good joint, man.
Right.
Good platform for niggas to stand on. A lot of people like I know I don't really be on the scene a lot, you know what I mean? So I don't a lot of people don't really see me unless I post a picture on Instagram or something. I don't really really be on the scene like that. So I'll be kind of like a
Somebody made a
ghost.
good point right now. Somebody said, Creed, just keep going. You see niggas like Rain Man just getting on after all these years. How you feel about that Rain Man,
Hey,
Jay?
listen, Rain Man is different, man. Hey, this is my advice to any rapper. Please don't play with him, bro. He different, man.
He always
Rain
been
Man,
like that.
Rain Man gonna fuck somebody right over, bro.
He
He
will.
different. Like
He
Rain really a
will.
spitter, bro. Like he different, man. Shout out
Right.
to Rain Man. I'm glad he finally getting his just dues and he getting that credit. Cause Rain Man been nasty for a long time, man. But Philly, he another one that Philly never really stood behind. They never really rallied behind him. You know what I'm saying? But they waking up now. But see what he did though. He had to take a show on the road.
Mm-hmm.
When you get your shit, that's what everybody was telling me to do. Everybody wanted me to leave. When you
Mm-hmm.
leave and you get it going elsewhere, Philly follow. That's what they do. So now
Yep.
everybody looking at Rain Man in Philly like he a new artist or something. This nigga been doing it for 20 years. Y'all
Yep.
just now fucking with him, know? You know what I mean?
Yep.
That should be
Crazy, man.
crazy, man. But yeah, Rain definitely Rain nasty. I'm happy that Rain getting a little bit of rhythm, man. I hope he really get rich. I hope he get some money from that shit, man.
Right, right. Well, we're gonna definitely give you your just dues, man. We're gonna push whatever you doing, we're gonna push and support, man. We know that you know what I mean, been killing the street for years and still killing the streets. I'm gonna get with you in your DM, man. Appreciate you, man.
You
For
already
sure.
know, bro. Look, they gang warning in the comments. They going in the comments, man.
Oh man,
Shout
you
out,
know they
shout out,
always going.
shout out to all my niggas and shout out to my hood. I see my hood in the comments heavy.
Oh,
Shout out
that's
to
the
my
hood. They
hood.
love you, man. I was
Yeah,
going to
no,
ask you about that gorilla shit too. I was going
no.
to ask you. I know that shit is serious. Like I know that gorilla shit is
No,
serious.
oh yeah. For those who don't know, that's our talk, man. That shit started out tasking, man. So anybody try to take credit for it, you're lying. You know what I'm saying? Because that
Mm,
shit was a tasking thing. We called each other gorilla. That was our lingo, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was like a way of life for us. So that gorilla head shit that we be doing and all that, that's really us. That shit means something to us. So
mm,
I don't like when niggas like I know the gorilla, like a lot of niggas on their gorilla shit and all that, but you gotta start up top first. Start where that shit started first, man. That's the tasking thing, man. We put that shit on the map.
mm-hmm.
Bottom line, anybody say they did, anybody say we didn't, you're lying. You're a sucker.
Right, right. Yeah, man.
Big gorilla Forch, you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
They
yep.
know what it is, man.
Yeah, and I'm glad you cleared that up, man. Because a lot of people get that confused and shit like that,
Yeah,
man.
no, niggas scam my lot, motherfucker. I be saying, because a lot of people use the gorilla emoji and all that, but
Yeah,
that shit come from us, man. Like we the original gorillas, man. We the original gorillas out tasking, man. That shit started out my hood.
for sure, man. All right, Creed. I'm gonna get with you, brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, my nigga. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Shout out to
For
my hood,
sure.
man. Dead and rappers, man. We still around. Gorilla heads, man. Forge, man. I'm signing off.
Let's get it, Brody.
Yeah.
That's the boy Cree, y'all. That's the boy Cree, man. Shout out to fucking Cree. Oh man, yeah, that was a dope joint. That was a dope joint. We got Chef Millie in here. Let me see. Yeah, man, that was a dope joint. What's the deal, gorillas? It's gonna be on YouTube, y'all. I'm gonna put it on YouTube for everybody that missed it. What's up, Mel Love? Mel Love, I've been trying to get with you, Mel Love. What's up? We've been trying to get you on the show, bro. They was like, how you got everybody on the show but the Bloodhound? They been chewing me up, dog. I've been talking to Pooh. Pooh supposed to set up a day. Get with me, Mel Love. Let's see. Chef Millie not in here. Let's see if we can get Mel Love on the line. Let's see if we can get Mel Love on the line. Let's see if we can get the boy Mel Love in. Y'all want to see Mel Love on the first 48? Y'all want to see Mel Love on the first 48? That's tell Mel Love to stop playing. Y'all go hit Mel Love DM up and tell him let's stop playing. Give him a Philly first 48. We need the Bloodhound story. We need him. We need the nigga Lil. We need him. No, we need him first, and we gonna get Lil, and we gonna get Pooh. Everybody get their own day, like how we gave everybody from Testimony their own day. Every legend their own day. So y'all hit. He ain't answering the tap in. So y'all hit Mel Love up. The real Mel Love. The real Mel Love. Hit him up. He was flames. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he got a story to tell, man. I'm pretty sure he got a story to tell. Mel, yeah, we ready for the chef. We ready. Somebody tap the Hell's Kitchen chef. One of the Philly top chefs. Chef Millie. He was on Hell's Kitchen. He one of the top chefs. He signed with New Lane. You got Chef Millie on the line. I'm gonna tap in and tap out because I wanna get this Creed joint right. I want to have it separate. So I need all 75 of y'all to chat right back in with me, and let's do Chef Millie joint. Then we're gonna do the Freestyle Friday tonight, y'all. I told y'all we got a dope night set up for the night. This is the Philly First 48. Subscribe to the channel. Order your shirts. They $35. Y'all go support my guy Justin. Y'all go support my guy Bill Collector. Y'all go support my brother NH. Y'all go support everything that Philly got going on. Y'all support Rican Boy. Support Bam. Say no more. Support. Yeah, Freestyle Friday. We got a long night. We got a long night. Freestyle Friday, y'all. That's how we carrying it. It's the 48. It's the first 48.